You're watching Local 10, home of Local10.com. WPLG Local 10 News at 11 starts now.
Also tonight, reminiscent of the dreadful days of the Great Depression, dozens of protesters set up a symbolic soup line outside of a swanky GOP fundraiser. Protesters say lawmakers are more concerned with lining their own pockets when they should be focused on putting millions of unemployed Americans back to work. Local 10's Baron James has the story now from Coral Gables.
I need money. I need a job.
They are starving for a better economy, hungry for jobs, while at the same time, these Miami-Dade residents are full of frustration.
No jobs, no peace.
They, of course, are not alone. A Washington Post ABC News poll finds that 53% disapprove of his job performance, and 77% think the country is on the wrong track when it comes to the economy. But the poll also found anger aimed at the GOP, with 68% of those surveyed disapproving of the job performance of Republican lawmakers.
At least a D- because we're trying, but nothing higher than a D- because we're not achieving what we want.
The Republicans seem only to be interested in one job, Barack Obama's, and the president has been urging Republicans and Democrats, and that's what I think he'll do Thursday night, for us to come to the table, work together, and focus on everyone's job.
So these demonstrators staged this symbolic Great Depression-era soup line Tuesday evening in Coral Gables. Right next to the gates of the Snapper Creek Lakes community of million-dollar homes, where a private Republican fundraising dinner was taking place, honoring House Majority Leader Eric Cantor of Virginia. And according to the invitation, it was $10,000 a couple. $10,000. When these people say they are fighting just to put food on their tables.
I have 3 kids. 3 jobs.
And here now live, you can see those protesters calling themselves 1Miami have gone, but they promise they will show up at other political fundraisers, both Republican and Democratic, until they say jobs are created and everyone has his fair piece of the American dream pie. And Calvin, I should mention for the record that Representative Ross Leighton, who did attend tonight's fundraiser, told me she did not pay $10,000 to have dinner. She said she was a guest.
Baron James live for us in Coral Gables. Baron, thanks a lot for that. And